Hello, viewers. My name is Golden Arcadia, and today we will be playing some more Fate Grand Order. Yesterday we were having a blast. We got Yui. Unfortunately, I didn't get Ushigozen, but it's fine. We got Yui, and we're enjoying the shit out of the Waxing Moon event. So we will be continuing to do that today. Also, I was trying out a different couple farming setups. Because now that I have a maxed out Chloe, I could do more interesting double Oberon setups to get ridiculous amounts of damage. I wish this was an outfit for Gilgamesh. It's so cool. Yeah, okay, anyways, we're jumping into it, so let me switch over to gaming. Also, it wouldn't hurt to do one. No, we don't have any paid. Alright, I'm not gonna. We'll do just one. How about that? Just one. Am I gonna get spooked? No. Okay, that's just another craft essence. That's fine. Alright, I'm not gonna try my luck anymore. I got no tickets to keep trying. Okay, we will be continuing from here. Saber? Why does that swordplay seem so familiar? Huh? What's that all about? And you must be the master of Chaldea. As I just said, it seems I am Saber once again. Once again? There's no time to lose. We're going to have to cut directly through the enemy forces. Saber! You're not going anywhere. Then we'll just have to fight our way through. You two, try to keep up. I don't have them yet. Alright, nothing we could do about that. I guess we'll pick vaguely Japanese looking-ish servants. Smago on! Alright. Hold, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna switch over to the different internet. Hopefully, this is why I always record these things now. Okay, is it all good? Is it all good? And is that better? Yeah, it is better. I can't tell if it's working. I'm gonna reset the internet. Ah, man. Things were going just great, and now they're not. Maybe I'm connected to the, Connected, can't provide internet. Why? But yes, but why? I'm gonna have to just buy new devices. No, it's working terribly. I have a Wi-Fi extender that I also use. I get a couple. I give it a bit of my connection. I can get directly. I can get about half. And that's what we're using right now. But ideally, I want to use the Wi-Fi extender. But my Wi-Fi extender kind of sucks ass. It sucks dick. And we lose connection quite a bit for some reason. I think it's just because it's old. I have to constantly reboot it. So what we'll do is that this doesn't work. I guess we'll stick to what we have now. But we have a 2.5% frame drop, and that's kind of what bothers me. I would rather have no frame drop. But I guess beggars can't be choosers. We do what we can. I want to play this now. Alright, we're switching to... I already reset the connection. Let's see. Come on, come on. Treat me well. Treat me well. Alright, let me look at the stats. It all looks good. So I guess we'll just run it. We have 3.8% frame drop. That's great. Awesome. Hold on a second, guys. Wait, what I... All right, guys, I'm back. All right. Sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Screw it. Hey. Ooh, nice. Hold on, does he usually do that? I don't remember that. I don't remember that at all. Ah, crap. Now we didn't get a buster card now. I guess we're no longer getting any buster cards with... Okay. Oh, he's MP sealed. Okay. All right. Was his buster card like that? I don't remember that. Maybe I didn't read that much into the character. Huh. Okay. Shit, he's NPC.
そうか。
はいはい。
やっ。うむ、うむ。果てよ。やっ。てや。しれ。いけ。そうか。はいはい。行くぞ。
Okay.
うむ。
行くかですか。
うるせえ。
There we go.
そう。そこだ。やっ。それ。しれ。
行くぞ。次だ。
I almost died. You set up a Magecraft workshop there. You set up a Magecraft workshop there. That place is easier to defend than it appears. We should be able to fight on more even ground there. You know about the row house and the Magecraft workshop? Besides, the waxing moon ritual is a war between mages, so we're gonna need Gramp Red's help, right? You know about him too? What's with you, Iori? You've been acting weird ever since I showed up. Is this person your Magecraft teacher? I guess you could say that. Whoa. Yeah. Guess we should save this chit chat for later. The row house is this way. Follow me. All right. Sorry about the interruptions, guys. Ooh, I get to pick. I'm gonna pick Iori. All right. Won't change what already works. Oh, God.
This. Oh. Ah. 黙ってろ。はいはい。せりゃ。
I probably should have brought Takara.
ああ、
ああ、
そうか。
うるせえ。
火の型。
行くか。
ああ、わかった。
あれ。
I mean, they're low level.
ああ、わかった。はいはい。
そらそらそら。
あ
行く
あ、
か。
わかった。
黙ってろ。せりゃ。
風の型。
せりゃ。行くか。
はいはい。
あれ。そらそらそら。
そうか。
あ
はいはい。火の型。
せりゃ。黙ってろ。
はいはい、わかった。
あれ。そらそらそら。
風の型。
Ooh.
よーく見せてやる。
そうか。
よく見るがいい。旗は不滅だ。切れ。切れ。進め。俺が新選組だ。
火の型。あ
ああ。
あ、あ
あれ。
水の型。ああ、ああ、
ああ。
水の型。
せりゃ。
邪魔。
黙ってろ。
下がってな、マスターちゃん。流派だのなんだの関係ねえよ。強いやつが勝つだけ。俺みたいになあ。すまない。
Let's go. Oh, there's so many of them. You think? Well, Edo is a big city. You get squabbles like this between ruffians all the damn time around here anyways. And we got monsters instead of ruffians. Man, you guys are really ready to fight all times, huh? Oh, now I see. You really are weak, Master of Chaldea. Don't be too hard on him, Saber. My read is he's from a much more peaceful time. He probably grew up never wanting for anything, let alone having to deal with war and bloodshed every day. And in spite of that, he still fights like the heroes of old. It's impressive. I didn't ask for your opinion. The row house is just up ahead. We're almost there. Is this the place? Saber. Yeah, I sense him. You sure are quick. Your speed is something else, Ryder. Ryder? There's something about this Edo that's making it harder to sense other servants. But this goes beyond that. Are you one of those extra classes now? Is that it? This world is twisted beyond recognition. The shape of one's vessel matters little. Especially when I only need it until I can kill, demolish, and righteously destroy everything that exists. You never change, do you? Yui, what were you thinking? How could you form another contract with Ryder when you know you can't control her? What are you talking about? Ryder swore she would devote herself body and soul to fulfilling my wish. Indeed, we share the same wish to put right everything about this twisted world of humans. Seba! Yes, exactly. We have but one wish, to take this twisted world of humans and righteously destroy everything about it. Wife. Oh. It's begun, Master. Don't call me Master. I can't believe I have to stare at your stupid face yet again. Makes me sick. Oh well. I already knew this was hell. So we're gonna burn it all to the ground. Yes. Let's get started. All right.
いおりは休憩中だそうだ。ふむ、次が来たか。どれどれ
Every Samer and their Umus. Alright, next quest. Huh? Did you just slow down? Now's our chance. What's the meaning of this, Ryder? No, it can't be. It seems my connection to the ley line has been severed. What? Does this mean there's another master here? Another kind of monster, huh? These don't seem to be working for Yui. What happened to you? You're usually more of an on top of things. Or are you so obsessed with Miyamoto Iori that you can't see what's happening around you? What a joke. Deep down, you really are just another woman. Isn't that right, Yui Shosetsu? Chiemon. Chiemon? Both of you, be careful. If he's here, Lancer can't be far behind. Ashes to ashes. Dust to dust. Ugh, Lancer. Get down here, you insect. John Alter? So you know her true name. You must be the mage from this Chaldea place. But what do you mean by alter? Alter. I see. So even a version of me like that can exist at Chaldea. But that has nothing to do with me as I am now. This is the alter I know. Good point. Who cares? If he gets in my way, we'll just burn him alive. More importantly, Miyamoto Iori, Yui Shosetsu. I knew it. You two fell here too. What do you mean fell here? This is hell. Since you're here, you must have fallen. Fitting, isn't it? Exactly where you maggots like us who exactly where maggots like us who feast on dead flesh belong. I will admit that I am pinning my hopes on the waxing moon's miracles, despite its evil nature, and if it means granting my wish, I'm willing to get my hands dirty. But that wish is to create a truly equitable society for all, not to burn everything to the ground as you do. Chiemon, was it? Sounds like you're after the waxing moon too. But the waxing moon only brings disasters and twists our world into something inhumane. I can't let that happen. So if you mean to use it, I'm going to have to stop you in order to keep this world peaceful. Iori, you're still spouting flowery drivel like that, Miyamoto Iori. This was unexpected, but no matter. If anything, this is a welcome development. Now that several masters wishing for miracles have come together, the waxing moon ritual can finally truly begin. Miyamoto Iori, Chiemon, Mage of Chaldea, as fellow masters, each with your own wish, you are all worthy opponents. What are you getting so worked up about? Ah, may as well enjoy it while you can. We're deep in the bowels of hell now. None of us are ever getting out. All things shall be consumed by flames. Don't make me laugh. Here they come. We need to fight back. Get ready, Iori. You too, Master of Chaldea. Alright, this time I'm gonna use Takeru. I don't have a copy of Iori yet, so that's a shame.
This. Ah. So.
Yep.
Nope, I guess not.
Ah.
黙ってろ。
うむ。
ああ、
行くぞ。
うるせえ。
やっ。村が切
はいはい。
行くか。
る。うむ。
そらそらそら。
あれ。
やっ。
Oh, there's a drop in frame.
この戦いは無用かもしれませんが、それでも全力で。たけりなさい。
Man. Okay, yeah. Right, NP sealed. Great. That's even worse. Awesome. Something's hogging all my internet. It's so annoying. Oh.
です。
ああ、
うむ。
あれ。
そこだ。まだまだ。はっ。まだまだ。
黙ってろ。ああ、
ああ。
せりゃ。
Ah, it's only getting worse. What's up with my shitty internet, man? All right.
先輩、好きなお餅の料理はありますか？慣れた頃ほど油断しやす。
Ooh. Wanna at least use somebody who's a support this time around, even if they're not Japanese. It's okay. It's all good. It doesn't matter. Ah! You may have severed my ley line, but you haven't snuffed out my lightning. Damn, you don't care who you hit, do you? Ah! Lord Yori. Miyamoto Iori! It's a three-sided struggle. Yes, hell, this is hell. In fact, now that all us masters are here together, why don't we let this guy in on the fun too?
ああ。
All right.
先輩、好きなお餅の料理はありますか？慣れた頃ほど油断しやす。
Ooh.
ああ。
All right.
ああ。
Yes. Hell, this is hell. In fact, now that all us masters are here together, why don't we let this guy in on the fun too? What are you up to, Chiemon? Just a little charm I learned from the bastard Moorish so he can... Gods, ancient spirits, hear my plea and answer my call. I'm not doing that super loud, yo. What the hell? What the hell? That's definitely no ordinary monster. Curse you. Curse you. Curse you. Who do you think it was that kept this country safe? Tokugawa? Totokui? Wrong, wrong, wrong. It was us. Japan would be nothing if not for us. This country is ours. Oh my, how disgraceful. I never thought I would see the descendants of the great Lord Seimei fall so far. What was that? What do you mean that monster is Tsuchimikado? The waxing moon. With it, I will reclaim the Sumichikado's land's honor. Caster, where are you, Caster? Why do you refuse my call? Ah! This is turning into a bigger mess by the moment. Tsuchimikado, you bastard, always doing whatever you please. Let us fall back for an hour, Rider. With the lane line connection gone, I would like to avoid any unnecessary exhaustion. Understood. I'm getting out of here. Have fun playing with Tsuchimikado. I look forward to seeing how long you can maintain this good guy facade, Miyamoto Yori. Ah. This is one hell of a souvenir he left us. You truly have lost your way, haven't you, Tsuchimikado? Very well then, I will free you from your misery myself. Master of Chaldea, please hold Tsuchimikado in place. Will do. Follow my lead, Iori. You can do that, right? Sure can.
そうか。
頑張ります。そこだ。馬の体調も気をつけないと。よしよし。頑張ります。そうか。切って捨てる。
それ。
頑張ります。そうか。
やっ。
切
切って捨てる。
水の方。
Damn it, unusable? Crud.
わかった。
夏の暑さに負けずに。そこだ。
火の方。
うむ。そうか。うむ。やっ。それ。やあ。見切った。やあ。
Crud.
参ろう。氷のこと。
夏でも真面目に。夏の暑さに負けずに。打ち払わん。了解です。そうか。
そうか。
そこだ。そこだ。
火の方。
水よ。夏でもバテずに。うむ。
ああ。そうか。
そうか。うむ。
火の方。
やっ。それ。あいた。
Oh, that was close. Oh.
お前か。さて、新たな仕事か。やってみよう。
俺が何
Speaking
者
of
か
which,
いい
let me
タ
grab
イ
one of
プリだ。
these.
気に入った。散財とはそうでなくてはならん。今後ともごひいきにな。
Okay, on to the next one. My blades are reaching him, but his wounds are healing. Then we'll just have to end him with one strike. Easier said than done. Look at how big he is. Maybe if we had a cannon or something. I might regret this later, but don't worry, you two. There are no ordinary people left in Edo, so there's no need to hold back. Soul imprisoned by the waxing moon, be purified by my sword. Whoa. Oh, clear water. A trickle becomes a flow that reaches the sea and covers the star. Special technique. 8 current raging storm. I, as the waxing moon's rightful owner, forgive me, Takatoshi. I must entrust you with rebuilding our clan. Incredible. That really was the most amazing technique I've ever seen. Although, that's weird. Seeing that display of swordsmanship made my hollow chest ache. It's as if nothing. It's as if something I lost is. Iori, you really have forgotten. Saber, are you? Let me ask you one thing, Iori. Do you desire the waxing moon? Me? The waxing moon? If you do, I'll have to stop you. If you hold the waxing moon in your own hands, you'll... Now I see. It all makes sense. No wonder we were talking past each other. Lord Saber, I have no idea who you are. I see. I see. That explains it. I had a feeling this might be the case. Iori, you don't remember the ritual, do you? What do you mean? The waxing moon ritual took place in Edo once before. During that ritual, I was summoned as a servant, and you were my master. I knew it. So that's why Yui Shosetsu called you a master. We fought each other as masters before. Of course, she'd think that we were doing the same thing again, even though it couldn't actually be further from the truth. Yeah, you don't actually have any command spells. Iori, show me the back of your hand. Alright. You're right. No command spells. Then that means I was summoned here as a rogue servant. And you aren't a master at all. Whee! Yes, finally.
今一度名乗ろう。俺は伊織。宮本伊織だ。使える家はない。今は浪人をやっている。
ほほほほ。
俺が何者か
インフォメーションというものがあるのか？確認しておくといいそうだ。新たな仕事か。やってみよう。新たな仕事か。やってみよう。新たな仕事か。やってみよう。
Damn, I didn't. I farmed a bit, but how have I completed this many missions?
新たな仕事か。 やってみよう。いいものを拾ったな。怪異の気配があるな。お前か。さ、拾っておけ。
Alright,
So
I'm
what-
gonna enhance him.
いやいら
Let's go!
ありがとう。
Yep, I should be able to send him twice. Let's go!
うん？なんだ？霊気再臨。なるほど。そういうものか。こす見た目は変わらんが、何か身の内が変質しているのがわかる。
Another one?
セイバーは奥だ。新たな仕事か。やってみよう。
More quests. More. You're right. This does look like the Magecraft workshop. But that doesn't explain why the wall to the house next to door has been torn down. What's the problem? It's not though as anyone was living here. There. I wonder, should I fix it? No. What would be the point? This isn't the Edo I know. I know it. This singularity is recreating the Edo from back then. The last time the waxing moon ritual was held. Singularity? Think of it as another separate Edo that's been warped by an anomaly. I see. That would explain why I haven't seen any other people here. That's right. I didn't see Kaya, your sister, anywhere either. Surely you wouldn't have forgotten her too, have you? Of course not. She's my sister. I'd never forget her. But I'm glad she's not here. I wouldn't want her in an Edo crawling with monsters and demons. On that, I fully agree. But I can't say the same for Gramps. We're definitely going to need him here. Hey, Gramps! Gramp Red! Are you here? It's getting to be late in the morning. If you're still sleeping, it's past time to wake up. Ugh. Keep it down, will you? You don't have to shout. I can hear you just fine. Good grief. You haven't changed a bit, Saber. Haha, so you still remember me, Gramps. Unlike a certain insensitive clod. Is this book the Gramps you mentioned? And who might this youngster be? Gramps, this is Player. You've decided to work together. Player, this is Crimson Codex. My adoptive father, Miyamoto Musashi, left him to me. He's the one who taught me Magecraft. Whoa, a talking grimoire? You don't see that every day. Maybe it's a big mystic. Maybe it's a mystic code that's been given a pseudo personality, like Gray's ad. Oh, I see. You're using Magecraft to communicate over a great distance. It's a lot like mystic code Zheng Shenggong used. Zheng Shenggong? As in, Kong, I believe, isn't that Kongming? Kongxiang? Kongshinga? You mean he was involved with the waxing moon ritual too? Given the time frame, he couldn't have been summoned as a heroic spirit. So does that mean he was one of the masters? Yes, that's right. He's a very talented man in many ways. Sounds like you remember this ritual stuff then, Gramps. And you sound as though you're mixed up in some kind of trouble yet again, Iori. Very well then. Tell me what's going on here. I see. A singularity that's distorting the world and another waxing moon ritual. All I know for sure is that there's something strange about this Edo. In fact, everything seems strange here. You said you had trouble sensing the other servants' unique auras, yes? Correct. Their sense seemed to be everywhere. That was never the case during the last ritual. So that's what's been bothering you, huh? Servants can often vaguely sense another's presence, even if it's not precise location. If that's proving difficult for you, it may be a sign that something else... There's something else unique about the singularity. I see. Damn it. What is happening to Edo? There's nobody else here. This whole Edo is fake. But if we don't do something about this singularity thing, it'll lead to disasters for the real Edo. Do I have that all right? Yep. That's what it boils down to. Even minute singularities will affect humanity itself if left alone. And the Edo you know is surely no exception. I see. That's terrible. I have to stop Shosetsu before that happens. How much do you remember about the ritual, Gramps? Everything, of course. Including how valiantly you and Iori have fought to win it, Saber. However, in your case, Iori, when it comes to knowing all the ritual's intricacies, I'm unsure as to whether you should or not. Come on, give it to me straight. And what do you think that anyways? Just tell us what you know already, Gramps. Not so fast. You may not be the same Miyamoto Iori I know. Huh? What? You think I'm an imposter or something? That's certainly possible, but no. That isn't what I meant. You remember Lady Musashi, don't you, Saber? Did you just say Lady Musashi? My master? A lady? I'm talking about Takao Daiu's servant, Berserker. She was the real Miyamoto Musashi, but from a world where she was born a woman. Musashi was here? Musashi was here? Yikes! Don't scare me like that. What? What is it? Do you people know her too? Lady Musashi. I see. So a female version of my master really does exist. I can hardly believe it either. Sure, it's hardly surprising that she, of all people, would end up in all kinds of worlds, but even so. That's my dog. Why is my dog barking? There's a cat outside. Musashi was here. Well, that complicates things. Alright, let's start over from the beginning. The Waxing Moon ritual was run by the Tsuchimikado clan, a family of Onmyoji. It's a battle to the death between 7 masters and 7 heroic spirits for control of a wish granter called the Waxing Moon. Yeah, we've heard all that. It's basically a Holy Grail war in everything but name. Although there are no records of a Holy Grail war ever taking place in Japan in the Heian period. Maybe it took place as part of the pruning theoretical phenomenon. Which makes me wonder if it has anything to do with Miyamoto Musashi and Shimosa. The waxing moon itself chose the 7 masters and servants who fought in its ritual. Needless to say, the master of Saber was Miyamoto Iori there. And I was that Saber. Good thing for Iori, too. Weak as he is. They don't hold anything in back, huh? Yui Shotsetsu was the master of Rider. She is both a military scholar and a talented mage. There's no one better than her at taking control of spirit fonts. I don't relish the prospect of facing her again. The master of Lancer was a man named Chiemon. I don't know much about him except that he's dangerous and vindictive. And for whatever reason, Iori, he considers you his arch rival. Be careful, Iori. Don't listen to his lies. A master of Caster was Tsuchimikado, the same man overseeing the ritual. He should have been content in his overseer role, but instead he secretly plotted to use the ritual to his own advantage. I see. Sounds like a bookie betting on the house. I can't believe Tsuchimikado is still so fixated on the waxing moon even in death. At least I put an end to his delusions. He won't lose his way again. The master of Archer was Shen Shengang, a great warrior from a far-off kingdom. The master of Assassin was a European mage named Dorothea Koyet. Koyet? For Shengang. And now her. Could she be the descendant of Frederick Koyet? If so, it's amazing they both had such strong aptitude for magecraft. Talk about ironic. Or maybe it just goes to show that fate works in mysterious ways. Ha ha ha. And finally, there was Akaodayu, one of the 3 great courtesans of Edo. He was the master of Lady Miyamoto Musashi, who was summoned as a berserker. My master is a woman, huh? Are you still so fixated on that? But I mean, I get it, yeah. It's hard to imagine, but I guess I could see it. Exactly, Lord Iori. Exactly. Huh? What are you talking about, Gramps? This Miyamoto Musashi came here from another world we know nothing about. And so it's possible that you yourself as a Miyamoto Iori from a world other than the one we know. Huh? Gramps, are you saying? Why have you lost your memories and your command spells? In fact, I can think of another possibility. Maybe you're a Miyamoto Iori from a time before the waxing moon ritual took place. I see. That would explain it. But of course, these are all just possibilities. Still, they do say that that events and singularities have at least some effect on the original world. Perhaps if I told you the details of this ritual, we might inadvertently invite misfortune. I guess that's why they say ignorance is a bliss. Ho 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 ho. Did you just finish giving me all the details? I had to. After all, even learning all this, you're still going to try and stop the ritual, right? Yeah, you're right about that. I'm grateful for the help, but only if you're sure. Don't worry. I promised I'd help you, and I will. Besides, it's just plain wrong to see disasters happening right in front of you and do nothing. Well, yeah. Well, as I said earlier, these are strictly possibilities. I wouldn't worry about them too much. Still, it's better that you don't know how the last ritual ended, especially as regards to your own fate. My own fate. That includes the details like whether you survived or lost, who you let live or killed, who the waxing moon eventually ended up with, things of that sort. Don't you let anything slip either, Saber. Understood. Still, let me just say this, Iori. What? Just say it, Gramps. You and Saber fought well. For that, I commend you. Not really sure how to react to getting praise for something I don't remember doing, but thanks, Gramps. Now that just leaves the question for what to do next. Oh, that's easy. Oh? We have breakfast, right, Iori? Huh? We need piping hot bowls of rice and some miso soup too, of course. Can't find it on an empty stomach. Now, can you? So go on, get cooking. There's really nothing like rice. It's so good. So good. No, it's actually a dog outside. I live in a second story. And my dog sees another dog, and so she's barking at it. That's what's going on. Dinah, stop. Come on. Let the nice dog roam around on the street. All right, back to reading. I can also hear like other dogs, by the way. Like there's definitely either a cat outside or another dog. And she's not going to stop barking. And of course, you can't forget the miso soup. It goes perfectly with rice. It's so good. So good. Oh, you still enjoy eating as much as ever. It is really good. Yeah? I'm glad you like it. Feels weird to be eating food from another world, though. Even if it is from my own pantry. This isn't like one of those things where you can never return after eating the food of the dead, is it? It's not. I've even eaten demonic beasts before. Huh? Demonic beasts? As in those unearthly creatures? I remember Grants once told me they're kind of they're a kind of monster. I guess you're a lot more daring than you look. It's nice seeing Saber eating so happily. Delicious. Excuse me. May we say something now? I think we need to discuss our next course of action. Our top priority is stopping Yui Shosetsu. However, Rider must have stored up a vast amount of telluric energy to be that strong. You mean the magical energy drawn from the ground? Exactly. Or at least that's what we call it. I see. So if Yui Shosetsu has these spirit fonts and therefore ley lines all around Edo, that's going to be a problem. It would definitely explain why Miyamoto no Raiko was so strong. Definitely not someone I want to face in a straight fight. So what do we do, Gramps? We track down our spirit fonts and gather telluric energy for ourselves. Of course, take a look at this. It looks like a map of Edo. Now we just do this and ta-da! Are these ley line currents? Here, we're over here near Akatsa. One of this area's larger spirit fonts. We'll use Asakusa as our base to connect other nearby spirit fonts and ley lines. This will give us plenty of telluric energy. Look like the spirit fonts closest to Asakusa are Okachimachi and Ueno, Kanda, and here. Yoshiwara. That's Takao Dahyo's home base. She's the master berserker lady. You've already said that, brother. My master's master, huh? Just because you saw Yui and Chiemon doesn't mean Takao will be here too. That being said, we can't ignore the possibility that a master could have set up camp nearby. Exactly. That it's settled. Now we may run into more interference like we did last night, so we should try to keep any outside comms to a minimum. Master, you're in charge. Can you handle it? I'll be fine, especially with your help. Of course, Senpai. I'll do my best to keep supporting you. Looks like we're all on the same page. Let's get to work then. Remember, this Edo's crawling with monsters, and there's no telling when Shosetsu or Chiyama might attack either. So be careful and watch your step out there. Got that, Iori? This is the next one. No, it's no battles. We'll probably be able to do like 1 or 2 more missions. It really is sad seeing Edo so empty. He said it. Edo's supposed to be full of life. It's not right for it to be this so quiet. How do I put this? I don't like it. I really, really, really don't like it. Especially since there aren't any food stands now, huh? Exactly. So many things that should be here, but aren't. This is no fun at all. Cats and dogs are the only solace I've left. This mean you went around having fun during the last ritual? Yeah. I mean, no, I followed your lead in terms of how to behave. Instead of saying cooped up in the workshop, we found jobs to work on every day. You're the one who said we needed money to buy a rice and miso soup. I just went along with you as you traveled around Edo learning it. Sounds like you two were really good friends. You think so? I don't know. Yuri was also always racing around doing this and that, so it wasn't easy to keep up with him. Sorry. I wish I remembered, but I don't. Listening to you now, I can imagine how you cherish your daily life even while you were fighting a difficult battle. I think it's really lovely. Yeah, life in Edo was a precious thing. At least that's how it seemed to me. I never saw any peaceful days like that back when I was alive. Interesting. You must have grown up in a difficult time, Saber. The outsiders, so I won't insist, but it's Takeru. My true name is Yamato Takeru, but you can just call me Takeru. Just like that? Yui and Chimon already know my true name anyways. What would be the point of trying to keep it hidden? Thank you. This will be a big help. Yamato Takeru, huh? Talk about a big name. Then that sword must be... Yeah, no wonder you're a saber. I see, so you're a real legendary hero. Man, they're really upset at me for some reason. What in the world did I do during the waxing moon ritual? It's good to have you with us, Takeru. Same for you, Master of Chaldea. Yeah? I'm glad you're on our side too, Take. Not you, Iori. Huh? Why? I just don't want you to. Keep calling me Saber like you have been. Got it? Okay. Got it. Saber. Seriously, Iori, what the hell did you do? Act 4. This town is just as beautiful as I remember. Still as beautiful as it is. Right, all that beauty and not a soul in sight. This place is really creepy as a ghost town. You think Takao Dayu is here? Between Yori, Shosetsu, Chiemon, and Tsuchimikado, there are already 4 masters from the last Waxing Moon ritual present. So it stands to reason that the other masters will be here too. You can't say anything for sure though. Yori isn't a master anymore. And Tsuchimikado was a hideous monstrosity. Even if Takao Dayu is here, we don't know if she'll be friend or foe. And nonetheless, she was always more willing to listen to reason. And Musashi is still Yori's master, even if this one is a female version from another world. If those two are occupying Yoshiwara, I doubt they'll simply attack us on sight. If you say so. Knowing my master, if she has decided to go on the attack, she won't think twice about it. That's right, I agree. Now, even she wouldn't go so far as to... Then again, you may have a point. I don't think Musashi will be here. Oh? You sound awfully certain. Why? You know something we don't? After all, she's... Oh. True. We don't know for sure if we'll find either Takao, Dayu, or lady version of my master in this singularity. Saber, Gramps. Oh, wait, hold on. Saber, Gramps, is there anything else we should watch out for in Yoshiwara? Good question. The only thing I can think of is Rogue Berserker. Rogue? You mean there's a Berserker besides my master here? He's a mountain of a man with monstrous strength, dedicated to protecting Yoshiwara. He's also imbued with a madness enhancement, so it's very difficult to communicate with him. He's certainly one of the last people I'd want to have as an enemy. Well, that didn't take long. Sounds pretty intense. Must be a servant. Ah! Whoa, that monster just got sent flying over here. Take my love, oppressor! Scree! Who are you? Spartacus. Yes, I hear them. I hear the wails of poor souls sobbing under the yoke of oppression. You foul monsters have grown fat on blood and tears of the weak and downtrodden. That makes you oppressors. Now meet your rapturous end in my embrace. Spartacus? He's definitely a mountain of a man with monstrous strength. I guess this must be Rogue Berserker then. No, that's not him. I've never seen him before. You haven't? But it seems you know who he is, Master of Chaldea. Spartacus is not much of a listener. Is something wrong? You seem troubled. Looks like we have monsters here too. I'm concerned about Berserker, but we need to take care of these things first. Yori? I know, Saber. Oh, a group of oppressors all flocking together. This is wonderful. Wonderful. I will pile up their corpses and use them to make an oppressor grave. Combo attack! I have my Iori. Beep, 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 beep.
新選組3番隊隊長斉藤はじめだ。逃げるならさっさと逃げろよ。ま、じいさんそんなませんけどな。村が切る。はいはい。そうか。ああ、わかった。水の方。そらそらそら。ふっ。いて。
そうか。
そうか。はいはい。
そこだ。
風の方。よっ。
そうか。やっ。
よっ。ああ。はいですか。
やめ。
よっ。こっちだ。
絶に起動。我が名をかけてあまねくすべてを救おうぞ。雨の村雲霧解放。オルク大ハット
反逆こそが我が人生。おお、科学の発生者よ、刃を持って汝を打ち砕かん。
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we're actually gonna straight up have to stop here because
ああ、わかった。いい
it
ものを
is
拾ったな。
already nearly 12 o'clock. So, all right, folks, thank you for tuning in, whether it be on stream or after a stream is over. As usual, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, you know, look out for tomorrow. I'm gonna try to see if I can stream a little bit more tomorrow. I'm happy that my internet stopped acting up halfway there, but you know, it is what it is. Once again, thank you guys. This is Golden Arcadia signing out. Bye.